So, yeah, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our session today. So, before we start the session, we just would like to know. I know Mr. Mistry has attended our session quite a few times. Mr. Kavi has attended quite a few times. They know the basics of meditation. I see one more person, Mr. Anil Sharma. If you can open your mic, sir, and please let us know if this is your first time or you have attended before. Can you open your mic, sir? You can interact. Everybody can open your mic if you want to. Hello, Mr. Anil. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well now, sir. I think you
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. I
attended
was
before also,
wait.
right?
Yeah, I attended all 1 year, na. So luckily today I was at home and I opened this.
This is Anil who was here in Kuwait and you left to India.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Now I remember. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name. How are you, Mr. Anil?
Fine, fine, fine.
Okay, very good. Welcome back. So fine.
Thank you.
Okay. And Vivia has also attended our programs. So what we'll do in today's program is we will have one room for the meditation. We will have the guided meditation for 2 weeks and above. And then if anybody joins later for the first week program, I would request my colleague Andre, I will create another room so that he can go there and play the introduction video for the first week comers. Okay, so having said that, hope you all have been able to practice the meditation at home. Practice is very important for Sahaja Yoga, especially. We don't need to meditate for hours together. We just need to meditate 10 or 15 minutes every day. But if we can sit for meditation every day, just for a short while, it is very, very good because our Kundalini energy is awakened. And a very short while of meditation is even a very powerful meditation for us, especially for the people whose Kundalini energy is awakened. So having said that, let us move into the session. And then after the session, we will have an interactive question answer session where we will interact with each other, ask good doubts, ask questions about the way you're practicing at home, about the videos or the tutorials you're watching, or you would like to share your experience of what you feel at home. We can all have an interactive session at the end of the program. So now let us begin our meditation. So before we begin the meditation, I would request everybody to sit very comfortable, very relaxed. Comfort is more important, not posture. Mind should be very comfortable. Mind should be very well rested. That is the biggest posture. So let us sit very comfortable, very relaxed. Okay, I'm just going to start a short music play in the background so that we can relax and meditate. And Deborah, have you come here for the first time? Can you hear us? You can open your mic if you can, Madam Deborah.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you, ma'am?
I'm also good.
Okay. Is this your first time you're coming to our sessions or you have attended before?
No, I think this is my fourth or fifth time.
Fourth or fifth time. Okay, fine. Then you can
Yeah.
continue in our session. Yeah. Thank you. Please, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So let us begin our meditation then. Okay. We'll keep both the hands palm open on our lap and sit very comfortably. Before we begin the meditation, we usually do a small exercise called raising of the Kundalini and taking Bandhan. So people who have attended for more than 3 or 4 weeks may know this exercise. People who do not know need not do it. We will teach you later. You can open your eyes and see what we are doing. This is a very simple exercise called raising the Kundalini and taking Bandhan. Okay, so we raise the energy with our attention and cover ourselves with the vibration. So the people who know how to do it can do it along with me. So let us begin the meditation by raising our Kundalini and taking a Bandhan. Okay, first time we'll raise the Kundalini along the spinal cord, go above the head and tie one knot. Second time, we will raise the Kundalini again along the spinal cord, go above the Sahasrara chakra, and this time we will tie 2 knots. So these are not just hand movements. When you move, the energy moves. When you tie a knot, you can feel a cool breeze coming out of the head. So it is not imagination or a blind exercise what we are doing. It is a movement of our energy with our attention. Third time, we will again raise the Kundalini, go above the head, and tie 3 knots. Okay, now we will cover ourselves with vibrations around our body 7 times. So we'll start from the left side, go to the right side, and then come back. And then again, do it second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth, and then 7. So after we have done this exercise, we may start feeling sensations in our fingertips and palm, which we call as vibrations. And also we may feel sensations above the head, above the Sahasrara chakra. So we will just sit quietly, close our eyes, and try to pay attention to what's happening in our fingertips and palm and at the top of the head. I believe the network is having some issue. It's a little bit slow from my side today. I don't know what happened, even though I'm using 5G. So if you can hear me, please try to follow. And I will send you the recorded session also after the program is over. So kindly adjust for today. Let us continue with the meditation. So today we'll balance our left, right, and central channels, okay, before we go into meditation. So to balance the left channel, we will keep the left hand palm open on our lap. Okay. And the right hand, we will place it towards the ground. If you're sitting on the ground, you can place the right hand on the ground. Or if you're sitting on a chair, please place your right hand fingers pointed towards the ground. Just let it loose towards the ground. The earth element absorbs problems from our left channel. So we use the earth element to clear our left channel. So we'll see what's happening in our left hand fingertips and palm. And we'll take certain affirmations, which are nothing but the qualities of the left channel. So here we can say the left channel belongs to the past. So here we can say, I am not the past. Whatever happened in the past is finished and over. I am not the past. I am not guilty about my past anymore. The left channel is also the channel of our desire power. So here we can say, let me purify all my desires. Whatever the desires which are not good for my meditation, I don't want it anymore. How do we know which desire is good for us? We will feel it with vibrations. If we do something which is not good for our meditation, we will lose our vibrations. The Kundalini energy will fall down. And if we do something which is good for our meditation, our Kundalini energy will activate more. We will feel more vibrations. This is how you will feel what is right and what is wrong for you. Not with your mind. Not to judge with our mind. But to see what is helping my meditation and what is destroying my meditation. That is pure desire and impure desire. So here we can say, I don't want any impure desire. I do not want any impure desire. Let me cultivate all the pure desires within me to improve my meditation, to do my foot soaks regularly, to meditate regularly, to clear out my chakras regularly. Let me cultivate all the desires which are good for my meditation. As we take the affirmations, we may feel the sensations in our left hand fingertip and palm is increasing. That means the left channel is clearing. If you feel heat, tingling, pricking, that means it's clearing. If you feel a cool breeze, a soothing wind, that means the left channel is coming into a balance. So now we can slowly bring the right hand also back on our lap. So now we will balance our right channel. So to balance the right channel, we will keep the right hand on our lap and the left hand, we will bend our elbow and point the fingers towards the sky. The ether element helps to clear the right channel. So we use the ether element. So now here we will take certain affirmations and watch what's happening in our right hand fingertips and palm. Okay, we will take the affirmation, which is nothing but the qualities of the right channel. Here we will say, I am not the future. I don't know about my future. So let me not think or worry too much about my future. And let me try to enjoy the present moment more. Some people are attached too much to the future. That brings a lot of problems. So I am not the future. Let me cultivate the quality of trying to be in the present moment always and enjoy it. The more I'm in the present moment, the more I will be able to solve my problems. Another very important quality of the right channel is the power of our attention. So where is our attention? Is it on the thoughts in our head running behind it? Or is it in the past or the future? Or is it in the present moment? We can watch where our attention is. That is the power of our attention. And that comes from the right channel. So here we can say, let me clear my right channel and let me improve my attention power and strengthen my attention. Attention is a very important tool for our meditation, Shri Mataji says. Otherwise, we cannot be in the present moment. So we'll just sit in this position for 1 minute silently and observe what's happening in our right hand fingertips and palm. Okay. If you feel a mild tingling or pricking sensation in your right hand fingertips and palm, that means the right channel is clearing. Or if you feel a cool breeze coming, that means the right channel is coming into a balance. You may even feel some heat going out of the left hand into the sky. And now you can slowly bring the left hand also back on your lap. So now we will keep both the hands palm open on our lap. And we'll try to put our attention on both our hands, fingertips and palm, and see how we are feeling, what we are feeling, which hand is having more vibrations, which hand is having lesser vibrations. Just try to see. From the time you started the meditation to the time now, after balancing, you may feel some difference. Now we will put our attention on the central channel, which runs along our spinal cord. So the central channel represents the present moment, in this time, in this place, right now, right here. And it is very difficult for human beings to remain in the present moment. We are either lost in the past or the future. So if we balance our left and right channel, we can easily come into the present moment in the central channel. So here we will take certain affirmations, which are nothing but the qualities of the central channel. One is, it is the present moment. So we'll try to remain in the present moment as much as possible, not to run behind our thoughts. And another very important quality of the central channel is the power to evolve, to grow out of our problems, to come out of our problems. When we come into balance, when we come more into the central channel, we break through our problems and we can overcome our problems. It is a power to evolve, evolutionary power. That is the power of the central channel. Okay, now we will sit in silent meditation for 2-3 minutes, not more. So we will keep our attention on our fingertips and palm and also on the top of the head, the Sahasrara chakra. And we'll sit in silent meditation for a few minutes. Okay, and just enjoy the peace and silence coming from within. Okay, now we will slowly, steadily relax, okay, and we can slowly open our eyes. Now we will continue the meditation and listen to a short talk given by our teacher, Sri Mataji, okay, and remain in meditation. Now, when we say remain in meditation, what it means is we remain in the present moment. We remain with our attention in our fingertips and palm and above our Sahasrara. We see what's happening to ourselves. Remain conscious about our own self. And then in parallel, we'll listen to the talk given by Sri Mataji. That is what it means, watching the talk in meditation. So you can even open your eyes and watch the talk, but our attention will remain inside. We will remain in meditation. So let us try to do that for another 10 minutes.
I'm sure Phil must have explained to you the mechanism of our evolution. As you will see before yourself, that there are different centers at the different level of the body. And all these centers denote but at the human stage, we are still in the transition stage because we do not know the meaning of our life. The meaning of our life will only be known when we become connected with that power which has created us, the power that has evolved us, the power that desired for our creation, that activated for our creation and the one that evolved us. These three powers are indicated in those three lines. The left side is the power of desire, which looks after the past, the subconscious and the collective subconscious. And the another one which activates is on the right hand side, which looks after the action, the activation, the creation, up to the stage when life started taking its form. Then comes in the carbon atom. Carbon atom is a very important pivotal element that was created at a point where it had 4 valencies which it couldn't depart or could receive. This came as a special catalyst, we can say, which started creating life. Now, the life was created, but after creating that life, as a unicellular animal, we had to become human beings. The chairs do not grow. This hall will not grow. Nothing is going to grow, which is dead. But whatever is living grows and evolves. We have become human beings at a stage where that center is near the neck, where we have raised our neck up, where the animals put their head up. A new system started building up within themselves, by which a crossing took place. And this crossing of the energies created these 2 pouches called ego and superego. Because there was no outlet. The animals have both the feet and both the hands on the ground. It comes from the hind legs and goes through the 4 legs. But in the human beings, when he raised his head, then a new system developed within him by which he created ego. When he worked, when he took action, through his mental and his physical capacities, he developed a system called ego. Actually, ego is a complete myth, because we really do not do anything. As I said, we only do dead work. We cannot do one living work. We cannot do any living work. And so the ego that is within us is just a myth that we are doing it. So this myth rises and the superego at the animal stage is pressed back, and when both of them combine on top of your head till about the age of 12 years, the calcification takes place and you become yourself. You become completely independent. The I-ness develops. The left and the right side, which is like a brake and the accelerator of a car, and learn
Really very sorry. I think the internet is having some problem. So let us just meditate for some more time, and we will have a interactive question answer session. Really sorry about that. So let us just continue the meditation for 5 more minutes. We just close our eyes. Okay, and sit very comfortable, very relaxed. Now we can slowly, steadily relax, and we can try to remember what we felt during the meditation. Whatever the vibrations we felt in the fingertips and palm or on the top of the head, or whatever sensations you felt, cool or warm or tingling, pricking, heat, whatever you felt, is the Kundalini energy working inside you. So let us finish our meditation by collectively raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves in abundance. Okay, let us try to do that now. So first time, we'll raise the Kundalini along the spinal cord. We will go above the head and tie 1 knot. Second time, we will raise the Kundalini. We will go above the head. Again, we will tie 2 knots. And third time, we will raise the Kundalini again, go above the head and tie 3 knots. Okay. Now we can cover ourselves with the vibrations. So we know how to give the bandhan. We will start from the left hip, go above the head, go to the right hip, and then come back in reverse. So this is 1 time. So we will do the exercise 6 more times because there are 7 chakras. We do it 7 times. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, and then 8th time. So, okay. Now, hope you had a good meditation today. So sorry about the internet connection. There seems to be an issue with the connection today. I don't know. It has been very, very slow. So if there was any interruptions, please forgive me. I'm going to send you the recorded video. So in the last part of the session, we will have the interactive part where if you want, you can open your mic, you can ask questions, or you can share your experience. So I would request you to keep the last part of the session interactive. If you have any questions or any doubts, you can please open your mic. You can ask your questions. And in the meanwhile, I'm just going to post the forms for you in the chat box so you can register and take the lessons for this particular week. So kindly bear with me. I'm just going to take the forms. So I hope you have been able to practice the meditation at home. That is very, very important. Please try to practice it every day, at least 5 to 10 minutes. And then you can try to do the salt water foot soaking therapy also regularly. So that is a very good cleansing for our chakras. If we do the salt water foot soaking regularly, we will feel the improvement in our meditation very, very quickly, very fast. Okay. So I have a question from Madam Vijaya Nair. She says, I felt tingling feeling on my right hand ring finger. I think last week also you said you felt in the ring finger. If you remember, it was left hand, I believe. I'm not sure. But if it is a ring finger, again, ring finger represents the Vishuddhi chakra. Okay, the chakra in the throat. This chakra is responsible for our communication power, our diplomacy, how we talk to people, how we interact with people, how we interact with our society. All these things come from the Vishuddhi chakra. So if it is on the right Vishuddhi chakra, that means in particular, the Kundalini energy was working on the right-hand side of the Vishuddhi chakra. Okay, so this chakra gets a little stressed out when we are talking a lot, when our job involves too much of talking, sometimes teachers, they have to talk all day, they have to talk for 8 hours, maybe. Maybe the person is a singer, then there's a lot of stress involved in the throat. So when people are in such kind of job or doing a lot of talking or a lot of interaction, then the right Vishuddhi gets into a little bit of stress. So all these things we have to face in our life, but as we meditate every day and we clear our chakras, the Kundalini energy knows where the problems in our chakras and it starts clearing our chakras regularly. Okay. So whatever you felt in the right hand fingertip, the tingling sensation, it is very good. It indicates that the Kundalini energy was working on your right Vishuddhi chakra. Okay, that's what it indicates. Thank you for your question. So let me send you the forms for registering. Just hold a minute, please. And if you have any other question, you can, open your mic and ask me, or you can put in the chat box in the meantime while I take the forms out for you. Okay, if you can see the chat box, I have posted up to the 6 weeks, and now I'm posting for the balance weeks from 7 to 15. Okay, now you can see in the chat box, I have put all the 15 weeks of the form to be registered by you. You can click on the form, you can register, and you will get the lessons for this week. But if you want any particular week, or if you're not able to register, please put in the chat box your WhatsApp mobile number and which week of the lesson you want, and I can also send it by WhatsApp to you separately after the program. So I'm going to give you another 5 minutes for you to register and take the lessons for this week, or to type in your mobile number to send the WhatsApp message to you. And then if you do not have any more questions, we can close the program for today. Sorry about the internet. It was very, very, very bad today. I don't know what happened to the internet today. I am connected to 5G, but still the internet was very slow. So I could not play the presentation or the video correctly. And even the connection was very weak, I believe. So sorry for the inconvenience. I will try to rectify it. I'll see what is the problem. It shows in Arabic if the phone setting language is in Arabic, sometimes people have this problem. If the phone setting language is in Arabic for the browser, it opens in Arabic. If it is in English, it will open in English. So if you are not able to register, please type in your mobile number in the chat box and tell me which week you want, and I will send it by WhatsApp to you separately also. No problem. Please do that. Okay, Madam Vijaya, I got your mobile number and you want the videos for weeks 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I will send it to you. No problem. Thank you very much. And for others, Mr. Mistry, if you can type in your mobile number, or if you have registered, please let me know. If you have any difficulty, I can help you out. And Vivya, I think you have attended up to 15 weeks now. Yeah, so if you want the lesson, please register in the form and you can take it. Okay, if there are no more questions, we will wind up the session for today. And again, I apologize for the internet connection. It was very bad today, unfortunately, but hope you are able to at least hear me. I will send you this recorded video by YouTube, and you can watch and practice again whenever you get the time. So we'll try to do that today. Okay. Thank you very much for attending today, and please keep up the practice, and please see the tutorial videos so that you can learn from it and you can practice it at home. That is the most important point, the practice at home. Okay, you have to practice it every day so that we can improve our meditation. So thank you very much for joining our session, and hope to see you next week. Thank you. Thank you very much.